the most intriguing first round matchup. So for me, I have 3. My first one is the Cavs versus Knicks, only because, in the offseason, Donovan Mitchell, he was favored to go to New York. He wanted to go to the Knicks. And the Cavs just swooped in and grabbed him out of nowhere. Now, like we said in our playoff tier, we think that series will go to 7. And, I feel like that series in the East is the only one that people are going to be watching for real. Now, my next matchup is the Clippers versus whoever they play. It's either going to be the Kings or it's going to be the Suns. And with the Clippers, not only is whoever they're going to be facing going to be a great matchup, but also because, the Clippers have this narrative of, they were supposed to have a championship already. You have Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Why haven't you won a championship yet? And who knows if Paul George is even going to be there for that first round matchup. And my last most intriguing matchup of the first round is going to be the Sacramento Kings versus whoever. Now the Kings had a 16-year playoff drought, and it's their first time in the playoffs. And it's either going to be the Warriors or the Clippers. And I feel like for how the Kings have played this year, a lot of people are gonna want to watch them because the Kings barely had any primetime games this season, and people they don't really know what De'Aaron Fox has really done this year. He leads the league in clutch time points, and you're really gonna be able to watch how good the Sacramento Kings team is, because for people that don't have League Pass, they're not really able to watch the Sacramento Kings. And thankfully, I do have League Pass, so I was able to watch De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis have an outstanding season, and it's just going to be real exciting for whoever they play in the first round.
Wasn't Sabonis like top 10, top 7, like MVP votes? MVP?
Yeah, jumped up to 5.
Yeah, you did.
Shit crazy.
My most intriguing are I have 2. If the Lakers win a play-in, I like the Lakers-Grizzlies game. I think that game's going to be really good with Ja and LeBron going at it and all that.
Yeah.
And then my second's also the Knicks and Cavaliers game. I think that game's going to go to 7, and I can just, see, just game winners being hit. I don't know. I just see that,
and,
that matchup is just perfect.
And, playing at Madison Square Garden, Knicks fans are just wild. So, that stadium is going to be electric. What they did to Trae Young, booing him, cursing at him. Yeah. They might even do it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, he's from New York. I believe he is from New York.
Yeah.
But they really wanted, obviously myself too, because I'm a Knicks fan, but they really wanted Donovan Mitchell to come, and it would be heartbreaking for Donovan Mitchell to end our season.
Right. Actually, I got one more too, and then it's gonna be the Clippers and the Suns if that matchup happens. Mm-hmm. And I think that both those teams could be Western Final contenders.
Right.
So I think that game is that game alone is a conference finals in the first round.
Yeah.
You see Russ versus KD?
Sure. Oh yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
That weak ass match. KD.
Russ was going after him when KD was in Golden State. So, but that was Russ.
Bro.
Yeah, that was Russ. In his
I don't want to see people hyping Russ off of dropping 14 when KD finished dropping 40.
Hey, Russ was just hooping against the Lakers.
Yeah, 14, bro.
Because he didn't play second half for real.
Okay.
Go ahead up.
Go ahead,
Bring
Juice.
them up.
Definitely Cavs versus Knicks. It's gonna be nice looking at Donovan Mitchell do the Knicks.
Yeah, he'll probably
Back
have
at
40,
home.
probably four games out of that series. I'm not gonna lie.
Back at home, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Kings versus Warriors if it does happen.
Yeah.
That's like the game best. That's the best first.
That's
round
going to
matchup,
7
bro.
for sure.
That matchup, bro.
I feel like 3 out of the 4 West series
And then
of matchups could go
both
to 7.
teams in California.
Yeah.
That's just that's tough.
Yeah.
I think Draymond was just talking about that on this podcast too.
Of course.
That's nice, bro.
Oh, my bad. Of course, I got the Suns versus the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the Knicks versus the Cavs. But can I talk about my least intriguing matchup?
Go ahead. Whoever the Denver Nuggets play.
Yes, but I got another one.
Boston.
Knicks versus the Sixers, bro. I just don't think it's gonna be good. Nick Claxton trying to guard.
You mean Nets?
Who I say Knicks? My bad, yeah, Nets.
Yeah,
Nick Claxton trying to guard Embiid.
Yeah, that's
bro.
gonna be like, yeah, that's actually
only
wild.
good thing gonna come out that series is people gonna really see like if Mikal like that or not. Cause I don't know, bro. I'm still kind of.
I think what to take.
Even super
I think what to
consistent.
take
Yeah, he
from
had
this
been consistent.
series is how many games they can get. They can
Yeah,
get.
I think they could get 2. Only because
Can they win a playoff game, bro? Are they gonna get swept back to back
last
years?
Last year, you seen the Raptors take the Sixers to 7. I think it was 7. It was either 7 or 6, and that was the 4-5 matchup. And
Yeah.
That
so
is true.
the Sixers aren't really they're a great team, but at the
Yeah.
same time, they're not gonna I don't think they sweep the Nets.
No, they're not gonna. I think they're gonna get one.
I think that
I give them
game
2.
it's big for Philadelphia, but just not like in the way that made that sound like. But if the Sixers can handle the Nets without a problem, maybe sweep or even one game, hopefully Embiid gets enough rest to go into that second
Yeah, that's-
round.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, I feel
That'll be
like
big
I feel
for
like
them.
Sixers got to come into the first round setting the tone.
Yeah, because if they do, if they are able to get a sweep, the Embiid will be well rested to play the Celtics next
So I know game
series.
one, I'm spamming this over.
Cool,
Claxton,
Embiid?
bro.
Yeah,
I got one more. Whoever the Bucks face him.
yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
manslaughter.
That's why I said
manslaughter.
I think the only matchup in the East that people are really going to be watching is that Knicks
murder.
Cavs.
That's terrible.
Yeah,